Welcome to the second part of the Wu playthrough of Dynasty Warrior 7. We have to help Fatass here quell the conflict of Liang Province. Now, Liang Province battle was actually a Dong Zhuo exclusive battle. And in that battle, Dong Zhuo had to face Ma Chao, who was the enemy commander. This time around, Wu actually has a part in this, even though Dong Zhuo had no reinforcements from Wu whatsoever in both Dynasty Warriors 5 and 6. Now, we're playing as Sun Ce, who I gotta say out of Wu is one of my favorite characters, considering that Sun Ce is naturally strong, and believe it or not, is one of the stronger characters of the game, other than Lu Bu. I know, right? I really do not want to hear this guy's mouth throughout the entirety of this.
Such respect for his brother. It's wonderful to see.
But yeah, eventually you will have stronger, and well, just as strong characters backing you up.
I don't care who the enemy is.
But Sun Ce is one of my favorites because he's also fast too.
That's my brother. I know I can.
And believe it or not, those tonfas, despite being short range, they will mess you up.
Who does he think
And thankfully he doesn't have a spear from Dynasty Warrior 6.
Dong Zhuo gets anywhere
I'm sorry, but that spear really sucked.
Don't you worry.
His tonfas are so much better.
Yes, Lord Sun Jian's finally here. Now we won't have to fight.
Yeah, you must be Dong Zhuo's troops. Otherwise, you wouldn't say things like that.
I can't believe the Imperial Court would stand up for such an animal.
We all can't, trust me.
You seem agitated, my lord. Though, believe me, I understand your pain.
But let's be honest, people.
Foul mood. None of the women in the capital came with him.
Wait, why would women come with Dong Zhuo on the battlefield? Dong Zhuo don't need no female companionship.
Off his bed behind and done the job himself.
Thank you! Otherwise the Sun family wouldn't have to be here.
The court must be losing its grip on the land.
Well, there's 10 people responsible for that, but I've already mentioned that in the last part.
Everything that swine says is nothing but lies. He just doesn't want to lose his own truth.
So let's get on to battle, shall we?
Therefore, there's no way we're getting any of the glory. I can't stand to fight alongside that guy.
Believe me, Sun Ce, you're not the first, and you're definitely not the last.
And channel it towards the rebels. Our only concern is to put a stop to this rebellion. If we do so, then it will also cause Dong Zhuo to lose face.
Doubt that seriously, but okay.
Hey, let's go, Father.
Now then, for the Liang Province conflict, you have to keep Dong Zhuo from being defeated. Much as I want to see him get his ass kicked. I really don't want to protect Dong Zhuo, but that's the only way we can advance throughout the plot. But technically, just go through and follow directions, but at the same time, keep Dong Zhuo safe because there will be enemies that will be gunning for Dong Zhuo throughout the entirety of this battle. Let's see. This will also be the appearance of Ma Chao and Ma Dai in this battle, as well in this playthrough, actually, because they're not seen anywhere else. At least I think they aren't. Oh yeah, the archers. Be careful about these archers. Find the person... Sorry, I have the hiccups there. Find the person who is causing the arrows to rain down and beat him quickly. Because so long as you don't, arrows will mysteriously fall from the sky and hit you in the head. And yes, folks, unless you have projectile invincibility, the arrows are just as deadly as they are in Dynasty Warriors 3. Yes. The archers in this game is still a pain in the ass.
We must keep him safe.
And there we go with people trying to sneak attack Dong Zhuo. I'm gonna have to stop what I'm doing, and I'm going there! Can he fight off people himself? Jesus! Man, what a wuss. I bet you if he was hiding behind Lu Bu, I bet you nothing would happen. Well, unfortunately Lu Bu is not in this fight either, so there would be no reason for Dong Zhuo to even fight at all. But he was in Dynasty Warriors 5, yes. Lu Bu was one of the characters that you fought alongside you in that battle. And of course, you also had to help Dong Zhuo survive in Dynasty Warriors 5 by basically defeating Ma Chao.
Have you come to hate me? That wasn't necessary.
Yes, it was. If I didn't hate you, I wouldn't have to beat this battle. Sorry if it sounds like I'm rambling, but quite simple. This particular battle has like 2 different versions, or 3 different versions. About that. You'll find out later on that it'll be your worst nightmare.
Good work, son. Let's see if your old man can keep.
So, technically, just keep Dong Zhuo safe at all times. Otherwise, it'll be easy to lose track of that fat guy. Even though he's hard to miss. And no, I'm not making fun of fat people. Just him. Yeah, I've already knocked him out. You can stop punching now.
So, we will attack the enemy from on high. We must hit them so
Jump down. Yes, this is a place you can get to, and this is the most annoying part. There are some times that you can... damn it, jump over! There are some times you can use your horse to jump over, other times you can't. And there are some parts that you can clearly pass through that the game somehow has an invisible wall to. I'm trying to find a weapon that can actually give me double dash so I can... Well, that can actually give me a dash jump so I can get through this. Otherwise, I'd be having trouble. And if it wasn't for this, I'd be done by now. Alright, running jump! Damn it! I guess there's nothing else. And running jump! About time! Damn! I could have clearly made that jump, but there was some invisible wall preventing me from jumping. Oh, there's another guy here. I gotta kill him too. Did I mention I like Sun Tse's fighting style? Sorry about that pause there for a second there, I was just showing that off. So now all that's left is a few officers. Which means you'll have to go upstairs and greet them, and all of us know who that one officer is that's standing right in front of the main camp. Yeah, that's Ma Chao. I might as well bring this up now because I will be able to in the battle because of how quickly Ma Chao goes down due to Sun Tse's strength. Yeah, I've faced a lot of conquest modes with him. Anyway, in Dynasty Warriors 5 and 6, Ma Chao remained on horseback. And it was really annoying to try to get him off of his horse. Now, when we get to Ma Chao, the fight will be a little bit differently. Well, it will be a little bit different, but at the very least, Ma Chao won't be on his horse the majority of the fight. That's one thing I can say. Ma Chao on horseback is a dangerous thing because his horseback attacks is really powerful. Especially his horseback charge. But thankfully in this game you don't have to worry about that. As a matter of fact, we should be approaching Ma Chao right about now.
I am Ma Chao. Who here wishes to challenge me?
Over here. I'll take you on.
Thankfully, Ma Chao does not have horseback riders backing him up in this battle, like he did in 5 and 6.
Terror of facing Ma Chao in
Ma Chao. But Ma Chao will go down easily depending on your strength.
I shall remember you. Next time we
And for the love of God, if you have Officer Assassin, make sure it's on your weapons, because Ma Chao will put up a fight. And if you let the battle last long enough, he will rally. Well, that was quick.
Good work, son. Let's see if
Oh, and anybody's wondering why I put this on easy, let me show you guys one thing. As I've already mentioned before in 6, difficulty doesn't matter in this game. As you saw there's certain times I'd pick up like +1 attack, or +2 attack, or +2 defense, or +1 defense, or even +4 and +8 defenses or attacks, and even picking up +10 and 20 health. Whatever difficulty that it's on, it doesn't really matter, because you're still going to get the same skill, and you have a skill... Yeah, you have a skill seal, which is skill points up, that will allow you to get more skill points. And the more officers that you kill in one instance, the more skills you'll get. It's sort of like a multiplier, if you will. So even if you're on Chaos mode, it doesn't change the amount of skills you're getting.
my duty demands it. All that oppose me shall be put to a swift death. They'll all regret ever crossing me. After them! None are to leave here alive!
Hold on. We don't have to go that far.
It's no good, son. He's not listening.
That may be so. But if we don't stop him, he's going to be trouble.
Dong Zhuo is a parasite who thrives on chaos. If we bring peace, he will have no place to live.
So we're just supposed to wait until he burns out? Father, please tell me you're joking. You could stop him if you wanted.
Due to the efforts of Sun Jian and Sun Ce, peace was restored to Liang. And in an instant, word of the Tiger of Jiangdong spread across the land like wildfire. However, no matter how brave Sun Jian was, the chaos continued with equal fervor and intensity. And so he was dispatched once again in order to quell another rebellion. This time, his opponent was O Xing, who had risen up at Changsha. As a reward, the imperial court promised to appoint Sun Jian the prefect of Changsha. So, with the expectations of the imperial court, as well as his family weighing on him, Sun Jian took to the battlefield. In truth, he desired neither fame nor territory. He merely wished for a lasting peace for those who entrusted their lives to him. And with his ambitions sheathed for the time being, Sun Jian went to put an end to the rebellious Oshing.
One guy. Am I really of any use at all to my father?
What's gotten into you?
Sometimes, I just don't understand why my father hides his true strength. But unlike my brother, I don't have the courage to say my piece. And so, here I am, just watching the two of them again.
I must say, I do not understand the two of them either. Unlike you, they usually don't talk to me about how they feel.
I think Tuan is probably the only one that feels like he can ask for your opinion. I think you underestimate just how valuable you are, right?
Indeed.
And we will end it here. In the next episode, we'll play as Sun Quan, and we will stop Oshing's rebellion in Part 3. This is RVMan985. See you guys next time.